everyone, welcome to my new channel. Hope you have a great day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Want to point out, those of you who know what Pancake Day is, or Shrove Tuesday, as of recording this video, it would have been that day. Pancake Day is basically a day where we basically celebrate pancakes. A tradition in like England, I guess in Scotland as well, Wales, Northern Ireland, basically known as Shrove Tuesday as well. Where we celebrate like pancakes and things like that, and it's just a day we have pancakes. Not everyone does, but hope you all had a great pancake day. It's not like the small pancakes traditionally it's not like the small pancakes you get in America with like syrup and stuff on it, or Canada like maple syrup and that. I think Canada have a pancake day as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's obviously was it the Commonwealth countries have that as well, but yeah, I know Scotland has I think it's Scotland. They're called Scotch pancakes, but it's a small sort of Americanized pancakes, but we call them Scotch pancakes. I think it's Scottish, I'm not sure. But traditionally it's like massive pancakes you like stick in a pan, you toss them up and then see if you can catch it. It's basically like toss it as high as you can. You say like catch it if you can sort of thing. It's some people get stuck on the ceiling. Kind of funny. If you haven't seen any videos of it, it's on YouTube about Pancake Day. Like traditional pancakes is it's actually a song I believe back in the day as well, which is kind of funny. But anyway, enough of that. We had a great hope you had a great pancake day. But when this video is actually released, it will be Valentine's Day. But I know a bit about Saint Valentine himself. I want to do a video to do with history of Saint Valentine himself. I know a little bit of history about it. I know he was around ancient Rome time, so Italian. I know he's Italian that. And I know there was a Valentine's Day massacre in 1929, I believe, in Chicago, Illinois. I think that was. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think that's around when he was when Saint Valentine himself was around. He was around sort of these ancient Rome times, around sort of the fourth or fifth century, maybe might be a bit earlier. But yeah, and also I know videos obviously do with Scotland and stuff, as you know, but the title basically says Saint Valentine in Glasgow. So I'm guessing he had some links to Scotland, which I need to. That's why I watched this video because I saw it and I was like, okay, that'll work for Valentine's Day. But also the thumbnail and obviously begin this video says who is Saint Valentine, so kind of works into trying to learn about who he is and why he's linked with Scotland. So yeah, let's get into the video and find out what it's about. Oh, some writing, okay. Saint Valentine, Italian, San Valentino, Latin, Valentinus, was a 3rd century. Okay, 3rd century. I thought it was 4th, but I was close. Okay, 3rd century Roman saint commemorated in Western Christianity on February 14th. That explains Valentine's Day. Not a short video, but I'll be reading. So I mean, from the High Middle Ages, his Saint's Day has been associated with the tradition of courtly love. He has also been a patron saint of tyranny. I think I said tyranny right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Epilepsy and beekeepers. Quite ironic, Beekeepers is actually a film with Jason Statham in. It's actually in the cinemas right now. I don't want to see that film, but I don't know why Beekeepers and that film in cinema is kind of ironic that I'm actually, kind of just feels ironic. But I kind of want to see it film. But yeah, didn't know he was a beekeeper though. Interesting. Didn't even know he had epilepsy either. St. Valentine was a clergyman, a priest, or a a priest or a bishop in the Roman Empire who ministered to persecuted Christians. He was a martyred. Martyred. I mean, fucking. I haven't seen that word for a while. Martyred. 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 I don't fucking know. I'm usually pretty good with words like that, but I mean, sometimes I can't even pronounce those words. But anyway, I know what it means. And his body buried on the Via Flamina. Not sure what Via Flamina means, but I'm guessing it's something to do with Valentine's Day. Actually, Via Flamina sounds. I guess it is Valentine's Day. It says February 14th. Okay, which has been observed as the feast of Saint Valentine. Saint Valentine's Day. Okay, that explains it. It is yeah. Okay, since at least the 8th century. All right, so the 8th century was when Valentine's Day started to, even though he was around since the 3rd century. Interesting. Okay. Never knew that it's been around that long. I would have thought it'd been before though. So I read that and I thought he said it was age 269. I was like, damn. But born 226 in Tyranny. Oh, yeah, okay, Tyranny's a city. Okay. Didn't know Tyranny was a city, but Italy. But okay. Tyranny, Italy, Roman Empire. He died 2000, 269, year 269, aged 42 to 43. I'm guessing 42 and a half, roughly. Quite young then. He died, okay. Guessing his reasons for it. Saint Valentine, while, okay. While in prison, fell in love with the jailer's daughter. Damn. And when he was taken, when he was being taken to be killed on the 14th of, killed on 14th February, he wrote a love letter to her and signed it from her Valentine. From your Valentine. Thus, the name Valentine was born. Oh, that's why it's called. Because of obviously, you know, he seemed like a like obviously he seemed like a bad guy, but then he sounded more like a, I guess like a, as you would say nowadays, like a cupid to others because he said Valentine, and obviously he wrote the letter and signed it from the Valentine, or I guess that's how like things like be your Valentine or from your Valentine. That's how. Oh, okay, never knew that. Interesting. Then Valentine's Day is a religious holiday. Do you know who was Saint Valentine? One of the legend one of the legend says that's if one of the legends say. Anyway, um he was a Christian priest who had been thrown into prison for his teaching. On February 14th, Valentine was beheaded. That was actually yeah, I know that was actually a thing back in those days. I mean, especially, well, way up to the Tudor times, maybe even after the Tudor times, to be honest. Um, yeah, it's not only because he was performing a miracle, he cured the daughter from her blindness. Obviously, he wasn't a bad person. He was a nice person, from what I can see from this. There was some weird stuff that happened back in those days. From what I can see from this, I'm not saying if he is or not, but from what I can see, obviously from I'm not really a religious person as such. I believe it if I see it, but I'm not a religious person. I'm more of an atheistic person, so I don't really believe in that sort of stuff. But I mean, from what I've seen on here, I'll take it as a pinch of salt. But yeah, he was beheaded when he performed because he performed a miracle. He cured Jada's daughter from blindness the night before he was executed, but wrote the letter to the girl signing it from your Valentine. Not quite sure how that worked, but I mean, I guess there's logic between it. Next, John Dunn's Scottish Church is a Roman Catholic parish church in Garbles, Glasgow. Correct me if I said it wrong. I was saying Garbles. Is that Garbles or is it Gorbles, or if I said it wrong? And also, is that church called Scottish Church or Scottish Church? It was built in 1975 and is served by Franciscan priests from the Order of the Friars Minor since 1993. It has been contained the forearm of St. Valentine. Interesting. That's why it's connected to Scotland. That's actually a pretty cool case. That's a relic of Saint. I guess St. Valentine. Glasgow Priory, red rose covered chest, Valentine's forearm, ear aimed crest. That's actually pretty nice. It'd be pretty cool to see actually. Is that hang on, get back. Oh fuck. Is that a Cupid there? On the little statue. It's a Cupid statue. Not really person like goes in churches and stuff, but it'd be pretty cool to see that. Oh. Yep. Yeah, that's it. And that was an interesting video. I mean, it's much there. It's just okay. Kind of like the video. Kind of subscribe to those people too. They won't find any more interesting stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, quite interesting. I kind of got some words wrong. I'm pretty sure I did. With that word, I think it's maitre d'. I kind of got wrong earlier. I'm pretty sure it was a word. But yeah, as the video says on at the end there, hope you all have a happy Valentine's Day. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Help me out on my journey on YouTube. And until then, I hope you have a great day, morning, even afternoon, and a great Valentine's Day. And I hope you get all the love you need. So take care, everyone. Bye.